Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Mickle Edwards. I prefer to be simply called Mickle. If you're looking at this clip, you may be considering taking one of my courses. That could be on business communication, history, or management. For example, my course on managing cultural differences. So the purpose of this video is to simply help you make that decision. Do you want to take my course? Let me first say I earned my PhD at Columbia University in the city of New York. And New York City is a wonderful place to go to graduate school, and I cherish the memory. It's one of the world's great cities. I have also taught in a number of different schools in the United States, in China, and in Russia. I've been involved in education in a number of other countries. But for greater detail on all of those points, the best way to really learn about me is to go to my LinkedIn profile. That is basically a running record of my professional life. And if you look there, you'll see that not only have I taught in a number of different places, I've also worked in a number of different settings. What that means is that I have a wide range of experience that I like to draw on in my classes. There's something else that's, I think, very important, and that is the way I manage or coordinate the class. It's been my experience, both as a student and as an instructor, that if you have a course and you do a midterm exam and then a final, that's one kind of evaluation, but I don't think it's the best kind of evaluation. So typically, I don't use many of those kinds of exams. In fact, it's been years since I gave a final exam. What I like to do is give students many smaller tasks that they can complete in a short period of time. And then it is the accumulation of all of those smaller tasks that the evaluation is made upon. I would also say that we use, in my classes, we use social media. And the way we do this is that when you've done a small task, then you share it with me through the social media, but that social media also means that your classmates can see what you've produced and also comment and participate in learning about it. This creates what I call a class learning journal, which ends up by the end of a course to be a substantial body of information in the subject area. And when the class is over with, all the students have a copy of this learning journal, and they can use it at some later point in other courses or in their professional life years later. I found that this is not only a lot of fun, it's also very interesting, and it means that there is more than one instructor in the class. All of us bring things to the class that we can share and learn from. And by creating this learning journal through social media, we are able to focus on what students in the class want to learn rather than just simply a standard list of things that maybe the department or the instructor would like you to learn. So I would suggest that you consider the difference, because there's much more to be learned, not just from your instructor in a class, but also from your classmates, particularly if the classmates are from a number of different countries. They have perspectives that are worthwhile and unique. When you look at my profile on LinkedIn, there's contact information there, but you can probably also go to the department and get a copy of the syllabus. Take a look at the syllabus. If you can't get it that way, send me an email and I will try to answer any questions or give you any information that you may want to have. I have a policy of being very transparent and also very open. That is to say, if you become my student, I'm available to you. You will have my email, you will have my cell phone, and everything else, so that even though we may be across town, or in some cases even farther apart, we can still use all the technology that's available to us today to communicate, including Skype and anything else that might be of use to you. Thank you for listening, and if you have any additional questions questions, please feel free to contact me and I will be happy to answer them. I look forward to meeting you, and let's have a good class together.